So that brings us to the moment of truth here. I know there's two names front and center for me at number 13 that are still available for the Minnesota Wild, but you're Judd Brackett. Give me the names you're considering of who's left, and then give me who you're going to pick.
Yeah, so the three that I'm looking at, the obvious, my son, Brandsegg-Nygård. Don't have to talk too much about him. The other one that I brought up last time and continues to become a real possibility, it almost feels likely, Cole Eiserman. And the guy that has been a riser, who I actually, again, would assume that he probably will be gone by this point, Beckett Sennecke. Those are the three I'm going back and forth on right now.
Do we need to be worried that they're going to pull a deep cut and go for like a Stian Solberg?
Yeah, I guess
that's been mocked.
I guess we have to worry about that as well. Again, even if they did, he's a solid player. He's a first-round pick for sure. So
if those three names are on the board and they go Solberg, you're not shitting your pants.
I'll just start laughing at this point. I'll just start laughing.
Oh, shit. And as we look at this, if Sennecke was to go sooner, because like you said, you expect him to go top 10, like who is the team most likely to grab a Sennecke?
Yeah, I mean, I look at a team, honestly, like Buffalo. Wouldn't be shocked. I would think New Jersey has to think long and hard about that, even though they probably are trying to get someone who could play center. Probably that range. And even like Calgary, they would love a fucking forward like him. Actually, or yeah, those four. Like literally those four in front. The fucking the Minnesota Wild.
8 to 11, just not Philly.
Yeah. I mean, even Philly would probably love him too. I mean, every fucking team in the NHL is gonna want him. It's just gonna be like
fair. We can move past my question. I'm sorry.
No, I was just thinking, I was like, oh, Philly too. Fuck.
Yeah, that's.
It is funny, dude. Like, other than people who have been watching like these guys the whole season, no one knew. Very few people knew who the fuck Sennecke was until like 3 weeks ago. And now he's like, this is the best player of all time.
And now he'll go 5 to Montreal.
I know. Right? I know. We've heard that they love
Montreal's like, it's either a Ginla or Sennecke. We don't know which.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me who you think the Wild would take of those four, and then I want you to rank the four for me from your lens. So first, who are they taking? Who's Judd want?
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll just take Sennecke.
Okay, so Judd's taking Beckett Sennecke.
I don't even know why I said that. You know, I don't think he'll do it.
Judd's listening right now. He's like, this guy's a fucking idiot. No, all right. So Beckett Sennecke is the selection.
Yeah, we're taking it.
Who you take those 4 names right there and rank them for me of who you would want the Wild to take.
Brandsegg-Nygård, my son. I could probably go Sennecke and then Eiserman, which is just crazy.
And you're just not even going to include Solberg in the list? That makes sense.
Yeah, I Solberg 4. I just like the upside's not there. But it's like crazy. It's like they're all stairs.
Eiserman last. Okay.
No. Eiserman and then Solberg.
No,
I thought you said.
Sorry, of the 3.
Yeah.
Since we disagreed, Solberg's just not even in the equation for you.
Yeah. I hear like you ask me tomorrow, I might flip all 3. The next day, I might do like different order. I like all. They are such different fucking players. It's funny. Like when you have Beckett Sennecke, like he's an absolute fucking dog. By the way, he measured the combine 6 inches or 6. Nope, no, they were measuring 6 feet 2 inches 2.75. So he's basically 6'3", aka 8 feet tall.
Ooh, we love that. Now, Z, you've seen the movie 50 First Dates, right?
Yeah.
I can't get the image out of my head of just like you waking up every morning and me showing you the video that you recorded the night before of like, here's how you rank these guys. Like, I was a fucking idiot. No. This is redo.
Oh, I don't think any of these are gonna end up being right, other than like.
No. I'm saying the way you just ranked those three, because you're like, yeah, ask me any other day, and I'll probably completely flip it. Don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's funny too, because like I think of those three, like Brandsegg-Nygård's upside probably is the lowest. So I love that player. It like kind of fits exactly what they're looking for. But at the same time, you ask me another day, like, yeah, what the Sennecke is exactly what we're looking for, because he is he is an absolute dog. He is a prick to play against. Like, yes, he's basically 6'3". 6.275 is so annoying. Just say 6'3", like who gives a fuck. But like he's also such a fucking good skater. Like he flies, and he's a dude that he goes like 0 to 60 in half a second. Like he'll get to top speed from a complete standstill unbelievably fast, and like when he creates a separation, it's unbelievable. And he's got just like the insane hands, the skill, like he can shoot. He kind of just like checks every offensive box. We just haven't seen it for as long as we'd like to see it. And at times the decision making, there's gonna be a big question mark, but like,
okay.
Again, we took him. That's where we're going. And I actually think like it's a good pick either way. But then you have Eiserman, who's the best goal scorer of the draft. So that's crazy high upside right there. And then Brandsegg-Nygård is just like, I can do everything.
Oh man.
So
the way this is lining up is just like too scary and too fun. So next at number 14, with Pittsburgh's selection, of course, because why wouldn't it be that way? San Jose Sharks. How do they not take the swing on Eiserman? How do you not?
Yeah. No, they do. They take Cole Eiserman, the slide stops.
Does that make Celebrini reconsider, like, okay, I could have one more year here. This would be fun.
Yeah. Or Eiserman just goes, I'm going to the NHL. They're like, no, you're not. Like, that's not up to you.
I decommit from the Gophers. I decommit from BU.
I decommit. I'm going to the Barracuda.
The Bay Area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just going to go rip it up.
But for real, is Eiserman the pick here for San Jose, or talk me out of it?
Yeah, I've also seen it's interesting, like in that spot